What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another STG video, and in this episode we're going to be going into the Charger in our new design series for it. For this one we're going to be doing the RT, the Scat Pack, and the Hellcat, just like we did with the Challenger. And I mean, when it comes to this type of generation Charger, it is really different from everything else that Dodge kind of designed. I mean, this is a 4-door sedan. The generation Charger that I am working with, it didn't really have a 2-door variant. That was just kind of left over for the Challenger to fill. So it's going to be kind of interesting seeing what I can do to change up the sedan, and I want to see what y'all think of it. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting off with the front, I obviously knew that the original Charger from the 70s had this Coke bottle design and was very boxy, almost like what the modern Challenger looks like. This Charger, I opted for the kind of design that they had for the new SRT Banshee. So I basically just combined both generations to create this. Now, you can kind of tell there are some similarities between both designs. This one has the wide body on it. I put the RT badge and the Charger lettering on the front. I just thought that would match really well. I did experiment with different logos. I tried the Dodge hash marks. I tried the fret sag, that logo. I tried mismatching different placements for the RT badge, but this is probably the best, in my opinion, what it would look like. Overall, for the headlights though, I pretty much just left it the same. The C-shaped lights, I just kind of made them flow more with the grille. As you can tell, the grille just kind of cuts through, making the taillights, giving that taillights that C shape. So that's what I kind of wanted to go for. I think it looks nicer, makes the grille larger, just like the original Charger from the 70s, and the lower grille the same, pretty much as the original design. For the sides, I'm going to be changing those up as the trims go up, but as of right now, we have these circular, I guess you could call them, they could be DRLs, I guess, but they're more for, since there's not a lot going on with the top grille and the headlights, you need more lighting, obviously, for DOT, realistic scenarios, I put those down there so that, you can see at night. The hood, obviously it's cut out, got a big cowl going on, airflow, just like the newer Charger. Obviously this one is not electric, this one sports a Hemi because, I mean, come on now, do we really like the new idea of going electric all the way? I don't know, just my opinion. Let's rock with the Hemi. I just think that's what Dodge is known for. So we're gonna stick that 5.7 6-liter Hemi in there, and we're gonna go ahead and just rock with it. Of course, with the front, it needs to match with the side profile. This thing known as the Coke bottle design is what Dodge was known for back in the day. Obviously, this is still reminiscent of that generation Charger. But this one, yeah. And essentially, we just tried to change a few things up here and there, but the shape of it has stayed the same. Wide body still on there. There is this body line on the Chargers, and the Chargers are known for it. You see them all the time. And it's almost like the C shape that takes the top of the fender and makes its way near the front fender and pushes back. And I essentially just extended it to be a part of the front fender as well, just so that we can add heat extractor for the brakes in the higher trim models. I think that would look pretty cool since there's not really much going on in there anyway. RT badge, of course, and for the rear, the 4-door, the rear window, not the back window, but the side rear windows, I decided to go for kind of like a Nissan GTR style, where it kind of just like falls into a flat bottom part, where it almost looks like it's Mercedes-esque. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it looked better than just square. I know the older Chargers, they're very pointy. I didn't really like the way that looked personally. I know it's more of original. But I kind of like the way that looks. I just think it matches it more. Y'all let me know what you think. But overall, I like that. That's pretty much the side profile, though. We're going to go on to the rear, and I'm going to let you guys decide if I cooked or if I kind of fell off with what Dodge was trying to go for. But changed up the taillights. They still connect, but they don't connect on the bottom. They have a C shape going on. Wanted it to match a little bit with the front. I thought this looked pretty cool. Added the RT badge in the middle, and the Charger badge, of course. It's almost like a copy of the front onto the rear. You guys know, if you watch my other design videos, I do like doing that with these cars because it gives it kind of like a it gives it kind of a similarity. You know what it is from the front and the back. You don't, you know, because it looks almost the same. It's just a carbon copy. Quad exhausts, of course, love the quad exhausts. And the wide body, I had it break off from the bottom, almost like a GT3 RS. It's just a way to show those big tires. I mean, this is a muscle car. You know, they're gonna have big, meaty tires in the back. You know, just for drag racing. I wanted to exemplify that in this design, so that's what I went for. So yeah, guys, this is it. This is the Charger I designed. If you guys like it, let me know. If you don't like it, tell me what I could have done differently. There was a lot of things that I did change up that could, like, maybe not make it look like a Charger, or maybe I made it look more like a Charger. Y'all let me know. Like and subscribe, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. We're doing the Scat Pack next. Bye.